everyone, if you like to hear Donna Peoples or oblox.ocs, stop scrolling. Because I'm about to talk about my Roblox Ox 3. So I'll be starting by reading a whole lore document then I'll give extra info that I may or may not add to the document. BTW, before we start, I wanted to mention the O is called the hacking incident, and it will include the myths 1 by 1 by 1x1 John Doe and guest 666. With that out of the way, I hope you enjoy. Guest and noob hangout, the hacking incident lore. This my non-existent Roblox game lore. Basically here I will explain my Roblox Ox and non-existent Roblox game lore. Also, this isn't based off of any real guest and noob hangout game, it's just something I made up. Sorry if it's too similar to other things. Game concept. The game starts as a normal roleplay game with guests and noobs, but you unlock lore mode, where the real game beings you can enter roleplay mode whenever you want, but to unlock Hackerman, Jetty, Test49, Daniel, Solar, Kayla, Lizzie, and Zizzy, and alternative forms of those characters. You have to encounter them in lore mode, and you can make different save files, and you can get different endings depending on what you do in lore mode. Game story. The game starts with a choice between playing as Hackerman or Jetty, then depending on who you choose, the game's story changes.
Story: if you pick Hackerman, the game will start with Hackerman waking up. Since he doesn't live in Robloxia or any game, he just lives on the Roblox Light, so he wakes up on the logo of Roblox. And since he's a Robloxian, he doesn't really need to do anything when he wakes up. But that day was different from the other boring days. He remembered about an old Roblox game called The Guest and Noob Hangout, where he met his friend Judy. He heard about some hacking incident happening there, but didn't believe it since there's so many fake hacking stories going around anyway. Hackerman decided to call Judy to ask her if she wanted to play the Guest and Noob Hangout game just like they did years ago. She was worried about the hacking incident, but Hackerman said that it's probably fake, so they decided to go to the game. They noticed the game had the same name but with a text saying THEHACKINGINCIDENT, and the owner's account being completely different. Hackerman thought it was just the creator playing along with the hacking rumors, but when they entered the game it was dead. Of course it was old and nobody cared about it anymore, but they noticed that the blue skybox became the default Roblox face with red text saying TEST49WASHERE, and the green grass became red and the once colorful houses became black and white. Hackerman and Judy were shocked to see the game being like this and realized it wasn't just a rumor that it got hacked, it was all real. They explored the game for a while, finding more text about this Test 49. Then they stopped walking and Hackerman said to himself, "No, this can't be true. There's no way that he took over this game when he said he was gonna take over a game to make it his own. I wasn't expecting this game being hacked by him." Then Judy said, "Wait, you know who this Test 49 is?" Then Hackerman replied, "Yeah, of course I do. I knew him my whole life. I always knew he wasn't good, which is why after a while I decided to distance myself from him. I won't say any more things about him." Then Judy said, "Oh, okay, he doesn't sound that bad." Then Hackerman said, "Trust me, he is that bad. I can try to tell you how did he ruin other games." Then he was interrupted by an alarm and he saw the text in the sky turning into TEST49ISHERE and said, "Oh no. No, 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 no." Then Judy asked, What happened?" Then she looks at the skybox and said, "Oh." Then Hackerman said, "He's here." Then the alarms stopped and a guest appeared, but he was different from a normal guest. He had blue medium-length hair with white shades in the middle, and his shirt sleeves were ripped off and his pants were green and ripped, and for the rest he was like a normal guest, Bazzy on looks, and he was flying and his display name was red. The display name was Test 49 OWNER. Judy and Hackerman were scared of him. Then Test 49 said, "So the good old Hackerman decided to visit me again after leaving me. Didn't know my old creation missed me." Then Hackerman said, "I did not miss you at all, creator. Why did you hack this game? I thought you were gonna target another game or make your own. Why this one?" Then Test 49 said, oh that's because this game died, and since you played it often when you were with me, it was the first game that came to my mind when I wanted to take over a random game. Then Hackerman said, so that was the reason. Then Test 49 said, yep, that's why, since you decided to be a good guy instead of being like your brother Guest 666 and being evil like me, I decided that maybe taking over your favorite game would make you give up and join my side. Then Hackerman said, well, that gave me less reasons to be evil like you. Then Test 49 said, well, I tried. Anyway, I'll be keeping this game, unless you fight to get it back. Let's just say that if you win you get the game and you bring it back to normal, and if you lose or don't fight you don't get the game back and it stays like this. Also, this is an excuse to get rid of my most useless creation ever. Then Hackerman said, well, I don't like fighting, but if it's against someone like YOU I guess I can try to. Then Judy said, before you get to fight, can you explain to me what's going on? Like, what do you mean he created you? Then Hackerman said, oh, that's a long story, maybe I'll explain it to you another day. Then Judy said, okay, then I'll just distance myself from this zone and watch, okay? Okay, then Judy just distanced herself from the zone, and then Guest 666 appeared out of nowhere and said, before this traitor fights against Test 49 he should be fighting against me just so I can help him get rid of Hackerman, and also so he's more prepared to fight against Test 49. Then Test 49 said, alright, then you go first. Then Hackerman said, 2 fights in a row. Alright, if this means getting my favorite game back, let's do this asterisk. Insert epic battle between Hackerman and Guest 666 asterisk. After the battle, Guest 666 got defeated by Hackerman, and Guest 666 said, N-O, 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 I-W-A-S-S-U-P-P-O-S-E-D-T-O-W-I-N. HEWASSUPPOSEDTOLOSE. GRRR. Then Test 49 said, yeah, you're right, now let me show you how you defeat him asterisk. Insert Test 49 using his true form, with red eyes and black claws, that have shades of white at the end asterisk asterisk. Insert epic battle between Hackerman and Test 49. When Hackerman gets to half HP he uses his true form, where he had red eyes and black claws, with blue shading at the end asterisk. Then Hackerman said, damn, that was exhausting, I'm not doing this ever again. Test 49 was silent, then after a while he said, good job Blue, you defeated me. And Red, now the game is yours. Well, I couldn't get rid of you, but me and Red will come back one day, but probably won't take over this game or fight you again. Well, see ya! Then Test 49 and Guest 666 both left, and Hackerman became the owner of the game and he fixed everything. Story, if you pick Judy, same thing, but from Judy's point of view.
That's it, now time God for the secret boss fight.
Secret boss canon. This boss fight is unlocked in lore mode when you are in the Roblox website once you finish the game. If you look at the John Doe account you can find him with his twin Jane Doe, and then there's a cutscene where Hackerman and John interact. John says that he's been waiting for Hackerman, and that he knows someone that may help him control his admin powers and use them better, so they looked for this account going around the Roblox website. Then they found a 1x1x1x1 account and stopped them. John said that he was the one that could help Hackerman. 1x1x1x1 appeared with his classic form, then he turned around and used his more modern form and said, so this is the guy you've been talking about that I could help? Then John said, yep, that's him, he's Hackerman. Then 1x1x1x1 said, my friend Test 49 told me that he's strong, and that he defeated him, so I don't wanna help Hackerman unless he shows me how strong he really is. Then John said, oh come on, first you decide to fight random players during some official Roblox events and now you fight Hackerman? Ugh, whatever, just do your thing, me and Jane will watch asterisk. Insert epic fight between Hackerman and 1x1x1x1. 1x1x1x1 has infinite HP but can be damaged when he glitches back to his classic form temporarily asterisk. After the battle 1x1x1x1 said, alright, you won, now I know you're worthy of my help, now I'll help you use your admin powers asterisk. Then 1x1x1x1 teaches Hackerman how to use admin powers plus glitch guardian lore item, the one from the game's asterisk.
That's it, now time God for the characters. Before we get into the characters, I wanted to say everyone is ageless. Even Hackerman, even if he has a canon birthday, he was born fully grown basically, so I'd still consider him ageless.
Hackerman 38 slash Hackerman slash guest 387 slash blue. Guest 387 is a guest created by Test 49. By accident he was born during the April 1, 2012 hacking incident. He was created while Test 49 was messing around with the C face code, which is why Blue has the currently deleted slash off sale Roblox C face. His face wasn't the only thing different. He was also born with admin powers because Test 49 was a test admin guest. Test 49 decided to call him Blue because his pants were blue instead of the usual black. Blue thought the admin powers were cool and stuff, so he used his powers in games. He didn't harm anybody, so unless he got really angry, he just did cool little things, and for some reasons, even if he had those admin powers without being an admin, he couldn't get banned. When he was a guest, he was friends with Judy _the_new _girl 48, but when guests got removed, he didn't just disappear. No, he just got turned into a Roblox account called Hackerman 38. He doesn't know why or how that happened, but he didn't mind. He just wasn't a big fan of the username, but he got used to it and decided to use it as his name, hiding his real name, while Judy had her own account, so he was still in contact with her. And also, when Hackerman saw the state of modern Roblox, he didn't like it, so he decided to try to bring back old Roblox, but he knows everything will be a big mess if he does, so he just tries to appreciate the good parts of modern Roblox. He used to play the new and guest hangout game before the hacking incident. Before the hacking incident, he really looked up to Test 49 and wanted to be like him, but when he realized Test 49 was evil, he decided to leave him. He felt bad about it, but at the end he got over it. Judy _the_new _girl 48 slash Judy the new girl slash Judy. Judy was a normal Roblox player like the others, but one day she got stuck in Roblox forever. She didn't mind, though. I mean, she was kinda worried about the real people she knew being worried about her being gone, but she just forgot about the real world one day and stopped caring about it because the Roblox world became her real world. Now she knew about Hackerman before getting stuck in Roblox forever, and after getting stuck in Roblox forever, she was still friends with Hackerman, and Hackerman did give her admin powers and decided to make her unbeatable, but she never uses fest powers. Also, she's cool with modern Roblox even if she prefers old Roblox, Solar, and PC. She likes the old internet and likes old Roblox. She's just chilling around EO, and also she got a free model virus. Kayla, NPC. She's Solar's friend and she's cool. Lucky, NPC. Senator person red, blue, Blackie. She's cool and chill and she's friends with Solar and Kayla. Daniel, NPC. There's not much to know about him, but he's pretty sully and is Judy's brother. Lizzie, NPC. Big fan of Roblox. Also got trapped in Roblox like Judy and is really happy about it. She's Zizzy's sister. Zizzy, NPC. Lizzie's sister also got stuck in Roblox but is very scared about it. Test 49 slash guest 498. Guest 498 was a test account made by an admin to see if guests can have admin, which is why he has the nickname Test 49. After they were done with testing, they couldn't take his admin away, so they just left him behind like that, and one day he just started to work without anybody controlling him. At first he used his powers for good, but then something so bad happened to him on Roblox that he decided to destroy Roblox. Because of that thing, he didn't know what game to take over and use as his place where he can be mostly alone. When he created Blue, Guest 387, Blue liked to play a guest and noob hangout game, so when Blue stopped playing that game and completely forgot about it because it became old and died and the owner left his account, Test 49 decided to take over the game and hack the owner, so he has his own account and he doesn't get deleted. He replaced the normal skybox with a default Roblox face image with red text saying TEST49ISHERE. When he isn't in the game, it becomes TEST49WASHERE. The green grass became red and the classic houses became all black and white. Before the hacking incident, Blue and Test 49 used to get along with each other, but one day Blue realized that Test 49 was really evil and decided to leave him, and that's when Test 49 started to hate him. Well, before hating him, Test 49 felt really upset about it, but then he started to hate not characters. These characters are characters I did not make that I still wanna make canon in the game Guest 666/Red. His lore here is different. He was created by Test 49 before Hackerman to see if other guests like him could be created, and Guest 666 is evil. Also, he and Hackerman are canonically brothers and hate each other, so that's it. 1x1x1x1. He's evil hacker and his friends, with Test 49 John Doe. Has admin powers and Jane Doe is his twin plus each friends, with Judy and 1x1x1x1 Jane Doe. Has admin powers, is John Doe's twin and is also friends, with Judy but doesn't trust 1x1x1x1.
Alright, I'm finally done with the document now. As a reward for listening to everything, here's the fun facts I promised. Fun fact number 1. If you choose Jetty as a playable character, she does the boss fights. And instead of using a sword, she uses a hyper laser and does more damage. Plus there's different dialogues and cutscenes. Fun fact number 2. Number 3 and hashtag for :HACKERMA and would be friends. With Pest and Poop from Regretivator. Jetty would be friends with Poop from Regretivator and Siller would be friends with Infected from Regretivator. Fun fact number 5. Zizi would relate to the fan-made TADC song Digital Hallucination. Fun fact number 6. I can't come up with more fun facts. If I do, I'll probably post about them. Follow for more the hacking incident. Content 3. I may change some things. Probably not right now. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye. Please make pin or comment animations, edit and slash or other things. If you want to tag me if you do post PLS.